Hey CSC, today I am here with one of my personal favorites, Miss Holland. And if you don't know Miss Holland, she is the calculus, pre-calculus, and college algebra teacher, along with the former sponsor of the champion dodgeball team. Miss Holland, how are you today?
I am doing great.
All right, I just got some questions for you. They're not going to be very difficult. I'm throwing in one math problem to test your knowledge.
Okay.
See if you're not faking anything.
Okay.
Miss Holland, first question. What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Well, this year I may just be an old lady passing out candy.
Oh, well, that seems kind of boring.
Yeah.
But
Last year, though, I dressed up for trick or treat at our church, and I was Sully from
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, Monsters Inc.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of Sullys when I
Well,
go
we
trick-or-treating.
were all a group, so we had a
Oh,
Sully.
so you had a Mike
and
Wazowski?
Yes.
That
And
sounds
we
pretty
had
good.
What is the hazmat guy?
Oh, like the 2319.
Yeah, that kind
okay.
of, yeah.
All right, next question. What is your favorite CSC tradition?
Probably at Christmas or right before Christmas break when we all are in chapel and we sing Jingle Bells.
Oh, that's a great one.
I
We all
love
ring
it,
our keys, and it's
Yeah.
pretty great.
and it's fun because everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Finals are over.
Yeah.
We're all going to Christmas
Yeah.
break. It's just a fun feeling.
Yeah, I do. I love that time just because you're right. It does have all that. You feel the Christmas too,
Yes.
and where we're all singing. All the keys are jingling. It's great.
It's happy.
Okay. Here's your test question.
Okay, hold on. You've got to be nice. Whatever you ask me is on your calculus test tomorrow.
Ooh. Okay.
So
Well,
think,
We'll see.
think long and hard.
I think
before
I
you-
could. I think I could answer this, but
Just saying,
we'll
you'll
find
see it
out.
tomorrow if you ask me today.
This is on the calculator portion of the test.
It's calculator. Hold on.
This is calculator.
I have it
Oh,
with
you
me.
brought it today.
I have it with me.
Okay, so
Ready?
here we go. The question is, this
Mhm.
is multiple choice.
Okay.
2 plus 2 is it A, 2, B, 4, C, negative 478, or D, none of the above?
Okay, could you repeat the question?
2 plus 2 equals A, 2, B, 4, C, negative 478, or D, none of the above?
I'm gonna go 4.
That is correct. That's a great
Woo!
job. She's
Lucky
not
I got
faking.
that one. Yeah,
She
I
is
had
not
my
faking as the
calculator.
teacher.
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Holland, last question. If you weren't a math teacher, what would you be doing?
Probably either an architect or an industrial engineer.
So where you could still use your math, but
I would
just,
still use math because that's what I liked,
Yeah.
but I think those would be probably my choices. Probably an architect, to be honest. I love
Yeah.
buildings. I just always notice buildings whenever
Yeah.
I travel.
see, that doesn't excite me as much, but Wilson Walls, on the other hand, that excites him a
There
lot.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
All right, so I think that's it for us today.
Thank you.
We got a great homecoming game on hand. It is called The Amazing Grace, so check it out.
Good morning, Mustang Mountain, and welcome to another homecoming game.
Today's contestants will be lacing up their running shoes and testing out their speed and agility.
Each student will start right here and run a lap around the building. It seems like that's
Not so fast, Cruz. This isn't any lap. This is a timed lap of full obstacles created by the student council. First, the students will pick and roll, and then the students will make their way to the second floor where they will do a slide.
The floor is lava on the third obstacle, so contestants will need to long jump their way across the hall in the safe spots. For the fourth and final obstacle, contestants will participate in the Mustang 500, a race to the finish line on wheels with a scooter. The person with the fastest time wins the game.
All right, so let's get this started with our first contestant, and we have representing the 6th grade, Mr. Luke Cousins.
Carson, how you feeling today?
I guess I'm good.
Are you nervous about this at all?
Kinda.
Kind of seems like a simple game, don't you think?
I think so.
Have you been training for this at all?
No.
You live in a 2-story house.
Yes.
Have you ever fallen down your stairs?
Yes.
He's ready.
I think you're ready to go. On your mark, get set, go.
How do you feel?
Oh, tired.
You sound tired.
How do you feel about your performance? Think it was good?
Okay.
I think it was okay.
Winning performance?
Maybe.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe they'll do better than the Eagles did today.
Yeah.
That was an impressive time by Luke. He finished with a time of 2:20, 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
All right, next up we have Drew Colley with the 7th grade, Evan Davino representing the 8th grade, representing the 9th grade, Big Bad Bill Colley.
I don't know if you could call him big and bad in that onesie.
What are you, Drew? Are you some sort of Mustang? A unicorn.
What's the philosophy behind this outfit? Do you think it's going to give you some type of advantage?
It's gonna give me magical powers to come out of my magic.
Magical powers. You think it's going to take some magic to win this race, huh?
Yes.
I mean, you look good and you play good, so I think I'll do
Look good, play good, feel good.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, Evan appears to be the only one who's properly dressed for a race. He's wearing his cross-country attire, properly equipped, got great shoes on. I'm going to put my money on Evan as an 8th grader.
Well, did the guy in the cross-country uniform kind of intimidate you a little
A
bit?
little bit, but he's an 8th grader, so, you know, I think I'll do fine.
He's a cross-country runner, Bill.
Are you nervous about it at all?
Yes.
Very, huh? I wish you the best of luck.
His horn will pierce the sky.
I bet the guy in the unicorn outfit thought he had no chance against you.
He doesn't.
Absolutely.
On your mark. Get set. Go. What was the hardest part there, Colin?
This slide, it's
Slide?
like, they give me traction.
I feel like you gave it your best effort, though.
Yeah.
You need some oxygen?
No, I'm good.
All right. Good job.
How does the scooter work?
How does a scooter
Well,
work?
how does that thing like?
There's
I
the
know
wheel.
it's
Was
on
there,
my
did you
You
have
go
trouble?
round and around.
Did you have trouble in the scooter
Oh,
section?
yeah. I tried getting on my belly, then I worked on my shins, started pushing my way through.
Is it possible that the unicorn pajamas actually hindered your race?
I feel like you're a little bit more winded than maybe you even would be after a cross country race. Would you say it was a little bit tougher?
Maybe, it definitely was tough. We'll say that.
Drew Colley of the 8th grade finished with a time of 2:32.
That's
2
actually-
minutes and 32 seconds.
7th grade. 7th grade.
Excuse me,
Correct.
Coach Smith. 7th grade. Representing the 8th grade, Evan Davino finished with a time of 1 minute and 50 seconds. Representing the 9th grade, Will Colley finished with a time of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Currently in the lead is the 8th grade with Evan Davino with a time of 1 minute and 50 seconds.
All right, next up, we have representing the 10th grade, we have Elroy Jetson Busby. Come on up, Jetson. Now, Jetson, you are actually the second person I've seen in a unicorn snuggler today.
Yes, it's very popular.
Is this what is with the pajamas? Is this for speed? What's the deal with it?
It's kind of the aerodynamics.
Aerodynamics,
The
they don't seem-
How does that make you more aerodynamic? Please explain.
Like whenever you're running, it like pushes like the flaps make it.
So the flat
Yeah,
drag the wind,
Yeah.
which makes it harder to run.
No,
We've failed
it,
you as
it makes it
educators.
better.
No, we've failed you as educators.
Oh,
Possibly.
How you feeling? You feel like you're gonna win this?
yeah. I mean, I run.
Who's gonna be your student competition?
Probably Evan. He runs cross country too. I always have a challenge with him. So, but I think if I push hard today, it'll pay off in the end.
Leave it all out there on the course.
So,
I guess.
On your mark. Get set, go. So do you feel like that was a winning performance?
yeah.
What makes you think
Feel
that?
pretty good about it?
Well, I did really good in the first half. The last stretch kind of killed me.
Yeah, it kind of wore down a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for participating. Good luck in your future.
Representing the 10th grade, Jetson Busby finished with a time of 1 minute and 51 seconds.
All right. Next up, we have Alexandria May. Come on down.
Whose jersey are you wearing today?
Reese Shepherd,
Is she your favorite Mustang?
of course.
Are you-
Wait, I don't play favorites. Sorry, never mind. She's not my favorite. I love the whole team.
Okay.
True
That's
Mustang.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about this race today?
Not good. Because I don't really know how to run very well, and I think I'm going to slip.
Have you done anything to prepare for this?
No.
I don't like your chances in this event.
I don't either. I'm
You don't
getting the
have
vibe here.
any favorites and you haven't prepared at all. I don't think you have a chance. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Yeah.
On your mark. Get set, go. feel about your performance?
Slow.
Alexandra, is that the most physical activity you've done in a very long time?
Probably ever.
Okay.
What was the hardest part of the course?
That scooter thing.
The scooter thing.
I didn't know how to get on it.
That seems to be a common theme.
Think you scored any points for your class?
No.
I like your honesty.
Do you think you deserve a participation trophy?
No.
Good, because you're not getting it right here.
Representing the junior class, Alexandra May finished with a time of 2 minutes and 21 seconds, scoring absolutely no points for her class.
And last, and certainly least, we have representing the 12th grade, Ellie Dalby. Come on down, Ellie.
How do you feel about this?
I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
The running,
Yeah, you haven't run in a while, have
you're
you?
correct, I have not.
So you haven't done any type of training for this?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
How'd you score that baseball jersey?
It's my dad's.
Okay. With a long lineage of Dalbys going to school here, you're not only representing the 12th grade, you're not only representing the Mustangs, but you're representing your family today.
Okay.
So you got a lot more riding on this race than just yourself. Keep that in mind.
Alright.
Coach Bruce, you got anything?
No, I'm really interested to see how this goes.
Just be on the lookout for Coach Bruce and the dodgeball pit.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
On your mark, get set, and go.
What did it feel like to turn that last corner and see Coach Cruz with 2 dodgeballs in his hand?
I was scared.
How do you feel about your performance overall?
I think I did pretty great.
That wasn't bad.
Thanks.
It wasn't bad.
That was more than I expected, to be honest with you.
Oh, thank you.
Think you scored any points for your class?
I won, no doubt.
We'll find out.
Alright.
Thank you very much, Ellie.
Representing the seniors, Ellie Dalby finished in a time of 1 minute and 37 seconds. But this may have to be reviewed by the officials. Hopefully it's not the same officials that officiated the Arkansas-Auburn game, because there may be some corruption happening here. After further video review, in an effort to get the call correct, unlike the officials at Auburn, the 12th grade contestant Ellie Dalby did not complete the Mustang scooter race. Therefore, she is deemed ineligible, which makes our 10th grade contestant Jetson Busby the winner for the high school division. In the middle school division, Mr. Evan Davino, representing the 8th grade, is the winner. Stay tuned for more games tomorrow.